So you get to the college at De Anza Community College, and I guess that you found out that classical social justice and more modern critical social justice, there's a big gap there, and the newfangled form of it was all over this university.
Yeah, and it was pretty quickly that this happened. This was when I was accused of being a white supremacist and white speaking and white splaining. This was less than 4 weeks in.
Wow.
By one of my.
You had the white splaining label on you less than a month in. Oh my God.
Oh yes.
How did that make you feel?
It was terrible because I'd always worked in an institution or in institutions where teachers, even if we didn't agree with each other, we were able to have collegiality. And we were able to come together and serve our students and our communities in the best way, even if we had diverse opinions and we were different and saw things differently. But that's not what happened here. It was instantly being labeled as a white supremacist, and I had actually had encounters with actual white nationalist, white supremacists growing up.
The real ones, yeah.
Yes, with the like KKK, avowed KKK members. And so to have someone call me as a Black woman, a white supremacist and white speaking and white splaining, and what I was doing was just sharing a Google Doc and saying, hey, this is how we can collaborate.
That's for doing that?
Track things, yes. That was in the context of that, and when it happened, when the person said it, no one in my life had ever called me that. And it was during a team meeting, and I was kind of like, what? And it threw me off so much. And I said, hey, I'm new here. I haven't called anybody a name since I stepped, into this position. I never would call someone a name. And I just really like it if you didn't say those kinds of words.
And in the article you wrote for the Daily Mail, you said, I'm going to quote here. This is a great paragraph. To be clear, I'm not a liberal or a conservative, nor a Republican or a Democrat. I don't identify as a radical, progressive, or feminist. I spent my whole life avoiding labels. I'm an educator, scholar, humanist, and critical thinker, very different. And it's people like me who are sadly being chased out of education, yet they throw a label right on you after you get